U.S. has been reconstructing and upgrading the Integrated Undersea Surveillance System (IUSS) in key waters, including the Taiwan Strait and the South China Sea. Known as the Submarine Spy Program, the system was gradually declassified after the Cold War, serving the U.S.-Soviet undersea contest. Crucially, it is now intended for potential military adventures of the Chinese submarine. Based on the reconnaissance network of the Sound Surveillance System (SOSUS) installed at secret locations on the seabed, IUSS's main task is using fixed and mobile platform with equipment to provide acoustic and non-acoustic monitoring as well as timely and accurate anti-submarine warfare (ASW) intelligence involving global key waters. In its heyday, there were over 4,000 staff processing data from 31 different monitoring vessels and undersea networks, claiming to be aware of Soviet submarines departing across the Atlantic. The scale shrank after the collapse of the Soviet Union. 2 sites remain providing ASW Command and its troops with data like undersea acoustic print, the facility located at the Dam Neck Naval Station in Virginia, East Coast, and the Naval Air Station Whidbey Island in Washington, West Coast. In October 2022, U.S. military officially named the monitoring station on Whidbey Island as Theater Undersea Surveillance Commands. It unveils the largest reconstruction and upgrade plan for IUSS since the end of the Cold War. This plan highlights the modernization of the existing U.S. underwater monitoring cable network, transforming a reconnaissance fleet with not only cutting-edge hydroacoustic, magnetic anomaly, and laser sensors, but also specifically developed unmanned surface vessels and unmanned underwater vehicles. Additionally, aiming at advancing the U.S. military's ability to monitor Chinese and Russian submarines in sensitive waters, and assisting tasks like intelligence gathering and power projection, the plan also includes placing portable underwater satellite sensors on the seafloor to scan for submarines and utilizing artificial intelligence software to analyze the deployment of underwater facilities like submarines and conduct strategic forecasting. In the wake of technological development, apart from detecting targets timely and accurately, IUSS will also show preeminence in independently processing and transmitting target parameters, distributing information, and directly guiding equipment, like patrol aircraft, anti-submarine helicopters, submarines, and anti-submarine vessels to discover and attack targets. Particularly, the U.S. strives to establish more shared intelligence analysis sites in states along the Indo-Pacific coast, such as Japan, the Philippines, Vietnam, Australia, and India, for a comprehensive undersea surveillance network containing Chinese conventional and nuclear submarines in inshore-offshore China. At the forefront of U.S. military deterrence against China, the undersea reconnaissance integrating attack, defense, and investigation near China will predictably become increasingly offensive and practical.